Ignatius's era, as well as in Jesus's era, cities were usually built with a wall surrounding them, with lookout points on that wall to look out for possible invaders. But every wall had its weak spot. And it's a spot that the invaders could potentially exploit if they found out about that. So a wise king would do what he can to fortify or to strengthen that weak spot. And this is what St. Ignatius says we should do with our souls in rule number 14. The truth is, everyone has a weak spot. Everyone has a temptation or a set of temptations that causes them the most problems. Different people have different weak spots or a different combination of weak spots. And Rule 14 basically says, identify what those weak spots are and try to arm yourself against them. So for example, let's say a person struggles with alcohol. Now, their way home from work takes them past a bar. So a wise person in that situation would try to find a different route home from work, maybe taking the long way around. This is one example of identifying our weak spot and doing something about it. This is why in the Christian tradition, by the way, we have the season of Lent, because Lent is a time to identify those potential weak spots and discipline ourselves in those areas. And so it's common for people to give up stuff during Lent, which is always a helpful thing to do, not even in the Lenten season, but at all times in the year. So in summary, Rule 14, which is the last of St. Ignatius's rules, it encourages us to identify our weak spots and do what we can in order to strengthen them or to avoid them.